Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. I am Jamie with Jamie Loving All Seasons, right here. If you are brand new here and stopping by for the first time, I do have quite a few new subscribers. And if you are stopping by just to see, on this channel we do shop with me's, hauls, lots of those, home tours, I do a coffee bar that I change out seasonal. I show you a little of this and that, sometimes some like vlogging style videos. If I'm doing seasonal fun stuff, I like to show you. So if that sounds good and you want to subscribe, make sure you hit the subscribe button and you want to hit all. So now that we've gotten that out of the way, welcome to all the new subscribers. I'm so glad you're here. Up front, this girl, I say a lot of things wrong. I mispronounce words. I stumble over it. I laugh at myself. I'm a little bit of a hot mess in a good way. So if those things that you like, you'll love this channel. My longtime subscribers, I am so happy you are here. Each and every video, I love that you comment and chit chat with me, and I know what's going on in your lives. So if you haven't done that in a while, leave a little comment below just saying, hi, I'm here. I love seeing and responding to you guys. Sometimes it does take a little longer than others, but we are here for a haul, a seasonal haul. And I say that because I have some fall, some Halloween still, yes. And now sprinkling in a little Christmas. Yes, it's showing up in the stores. And I tell you, some stores, I'm not going to say all, and certain things, if you don't pick them up, they won't be there when you really want them for the season. So that's why I try to show them to you. I try to show you what I pick up now, so you're in the mindset if that's something you want to be on the lookout for. I'm not encouraging you to run out and buy a bunch of stuff if it's not necessarily, even though we know that happens, because it definitely happens here. But hey, in all honesty, you guys, this is the second time filming this. I've had some issues with the phone today. That's what I film on. And so some of the items are actually taken out of the packages already. So if it seems weird, I also had on a cute little fall outfit thinking I was all cute. And I got frustrated. And I was hot because it's a warm day today here in Michigan. So I'm sporting my Lions. All right, go Lions. All right, anyways, let's get into this haul. I'm just gonna grab the bag randomly, okay? So it could have some Christmas, it could have some fall. We're just gonna go from there. See what I'm saying? Like, that's already packaged. So what this one was the little holly stickers. Do you see those? They're called gem stickers. You get 12 of them for $1.50. Now, I am not sure if now this is really a good deal, or if you go to Hobby Lobby and they usually carry something like this as well if it's cheaper there. Any of you that shop, comment below, let others know, like, hey, it might be a better deal now to go to Hobby Lobby. I feel like for something like this is a pretty good deal. The 12 little gems, you can put these on your Christmas cards if you do scrapbooking, if you do junk journaling, if you do a little planner or a Christmas checklist or whatever. I also purchased the little bows. How stinking cute are those? I love them. So I had grabbed 2 of the bows, 2 of these, which I will come across the other one at some point. And then also I have one more I'll show you, which was a candy cane. We'll come across it, I'm sure. So next I'm going to show you these. These are so cute. These, if you plan on doing a little get together with your friends, for the kiddos, but when I see these, I think of like a little fun girls' night, having some little fun fall appetizers, maybe a little craft night, something like that. But they have the little haunted house. There's only 16 of these in here. And these were $1.50 because they're part of the seasonal. All seasonal items now are $1.50. So if you're not sure, that's what it is. I have some friends that are managers at Dollar Trees. Seasonal, $1.50. So this one is awesome. Magical curses with the little cauldron. I thought I had got 2 of these as well. Maybe I only picked up 1, or we may come across. But you only get 16 of these. But I just thought they were so cute. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I had a sneezing attack here. The next thing are these little, I love getting travel mugs. We actually found a nice set, I think it was at Sam's, that were cuter. Because sometimes if you get them from Sam's or Costco or somewhere like that, where you get a lot, they're not cute. And I need to have something cute. So I did grab one pack of, and 1 pack of the Grateful and Thankful. So I did open it. But this is what I mean about your girl being a mess. As I'm trying to open it, I poked a hole, hopefully just in the one, yeah. So I'm down 1 cup already. But this one has little pumpkins all over it. Is that not cute? And you get 4 for $1.50. I don't know how good that is, but you know. And then the leaves. So, but yeah, I grabbed. Next is these cute little candy cane ribbons. These are 3 yards for $1.50. So I will say I just did a video right here. Dollar General has their Christmas, some of their Christmas stuff out, and they have some ribbon for $1. So maybe before you purchase some of your Dollar Tree ones, see if Dollar General. Then there's also some that's, I think, $3 and $5. So just be mindful. I also grabbed this, is that Harlequin that kind of has that, and then also that Mackenzie Childs, but to possibly, because I think I used a lot of this one up last year. I made bows for like lanterns outside. Some of them didn't do so well through the season, so I grabbed 3 of those. And you know your girl always grabs like the little plates. You get 16. I love these for like sometimes in the morning if I'm just having a little bagel or something small. My husband loves using the paper plates instead of real plates all the time. Okay, so that is that. And then we're going to get into some items that I'm starting to purchase things for our home haunt that we do. And if you don't know, when you're brand new, if you love Halloween, we do a haunted walkthrough in our backyard. We have haunt actors. A very plain yard turns into this spooky corn stalks, all kinds of stuff, right? Well, they get in by bringing a non-perishable item that we turn into our local food bank. And it's so much fun. So I try to make it fun for the people that volunteer. So sometimes when I find cute little things like this, so the ones that aren't going to be scare actors, but maybe they're collecting the cans, I have fun little things for them to put on, or myself, or whatever, right? Well, these are really cute because they got the jack-o'-lantern, and where it flashes. That was like a faster one. I guess it does more than 2, and then it does solid. And then you can turn it off. And then of course, you gotta have candy corn for Halloween, right? And comment below, I know I always ask this, and some of you have already answered, are you candy corn lovers? See, it has a couple different options. I love that. For $1.50, I think these are great for grandkids, or if you want to put a little boo basket together. Right here, $1.50. Anywhere else, it'll be a whole lot more. I've been trying to stay away from the signs because I used to buy every single sign, but this one, I bought the jack-o'-lantern last year, and I don't remember if they had the ghost, but I do know they added additional piece on here, okay? And I loved how the background had like a book or something, so I grabbed this one. I thought that was really cute. And then this sign is truly meant for this household, okay? In this house, we do the Monster Mash, ghost stories, trick or treat, vampire teeth, scary movies, blood and guts. Yeah, that happens. If you go in the basement, the blood and guts. Jack-o'-lanterns, we do Halloween. Like, is this not perfect for my household? Especially when I live with a husband that does Halloween 365 days a year. But it's $1.50, I'd pay it, okay? There's one other one that I thought was so great. I'm not quite sure. I stopped buying them because I didn't know where to put them. But since we are a haunted house, I thought this one was perfect. I love the bats around the moon, and that is some glitter. The ghost is like 3D on there. The little jack-o'-lanterns are 3D. But it's perfect. It's just a perfect. So I'm definitely going to try to find somewhere for this to go as well. Okay. Now some of the items that I was talking about, which would be great for parties or things like that, but I will probably be using them for the haunted walkthrough. You get these snack boxes, okay? And I grabbed 2. I'll show you. We'll open one. And we could put little treats in them for the volunteers, right? And we could possibly do popcorn or something like that, or maybe I'll put like little treats of candy or something. Girl, what are you doing? This is what I'm talking about. Anyways, you get the gist, right? Isn't that cool? So you get 6 of these in each pack. So if you're doing a Halloween party for your kids, for yourself, if you're doing a girls' fun Halloween party, you know, or shoot, a guys. If I got guys on here that watch me, if you're having a dude's night, a girls' night, whatever night, you could use these little fun items. Okay. Now, this is an item. I love stickers. For a while there, I was on this crazy sticker, like, going nuts. And as you could tell, I grabbed a couple out of here. I forgot exactly how many you get, but a lot of these have just bats and it says boo all over it. And I use them for something already. So I grabbed those. This was a cool find. Every year, we also like to try to have like little, like a toy or stickers or things like that for kids that can't have the candy, right? They have restrictions. So we always have other options. And these are just fun little glasses. We got like Harry Potter glasses in the orange and purple. So each one, and then you get the spider webs, okay, like that. And each one comes in the purple, black, and orange. So I think you get 3 of the round in each color, 3 of the spider webs in each color, and I just thought this would be really fun, something different that the kids could choose out of. And then I also bought these glitter putty, which I'm sure the parents are not going to be too happy with me, but you get 8 of these. And these little ghosts, these are great if you're having like if the classes are still doing Halloween parties. I know when my boys were younger, I think the youngest one, they started slowing down on doing them, which stinks. But, and even me, like, we would always have where people could bring little stuff and you could pass out, almost like Valentine's Day too, like how they would bring it. Then I also found air dry modeling clay. And you get 8 of them. They're in little coffins. How fun are these? I think these are great. $1.50. I feel like that's worth it. Because you could probably find stuff like this, you know, at other stores. But I think they would be a whole lot more. So I grabbed those. Like I said, a lot of the stuff the one day when I was shopping ended up being for what we'll be using on Halloween. This has 24 snack cups, which to me they look like you could use it as a snack cup or you can maybe use it as a cupcake thing, a cupcake holder, right? This one says trick or treat. I didn't realize there was different ones. Oh, there's 2 styles. Okay, I see. So you have this style, the glare, sorry. And then you have the one that says trick or treat. So, and you get 24 of these for $1.50. I feel like that's not bad at all. Whatever you want to use it for. You could put little treats in there. I'm not quite sure what I'll do, but I love picking this stuff up. So then when it comes time, I got it. All right, window clings. I have decorated for window clings for years. And I think they're great to put on canisters. Say you don't want to go out and buy a Halloween canister, but you have a white one or whatever. And you just stick one of these on there, right? And how cute are those? The cupcakes with all the little things on there. The candy one. And this would go so well with that little sign. It's like candy shop. And then this one is just like a witchy vibe. And of course you could put them on your windows as well. It doesn't have to be just window, or you know, for what I'm saying. But look at the black cat, her hat, just awesome. So, and I showed in one of my videos, one of my shop throughs, like I think all of them. One of my favorite finds was these great big cauldrons. I grabbed 4 because we were thinking about possibly having some of the actors that are in the haunt, like either pass things out or do something with it in the actual walkthrough. And for $1.50, you guys, for these, there was a bunch this year, probably because they were sold out so fast last year. They brought, and it has a really nice texture. So if you want to make it look maybe a little more old, put some rub and buff or something on here, you totally could do that. You could make this look a little more real. You could do where you have one of those little things coming out so it looks like it's bubbling. I've also done where I've just had lights and then like spider webs on the top so it looks like it's bubbling over and the lights are moving around. So I think this is a huge win because I know a lot of people are trying to get away from Dollar Tree and shopping. I think I have this last basket or bag. Then I have 2 items that are bonus, like higher than the $1.50. These actually, I can't remember. These might have been $1.25 or they might be $1.50. I'm not sure on this. I did open it, like I said, because I had filmed this before. But look at, you get 16. So you could pass these out. You could put them in a jar or put them in the kiddos' lunches or whatever. It's like single little chocolate sandwich cookies. They're like Oreos. Comment below. Oh wait, you get 2 cookies. So 2 cookies in 1 pack. So that's not too bad for $1.50, right? If you want to have something like this, if you don't get a lot of trick-or-treaters, this definitely could be a really fun giveaway, or your kids' class party or whatever, right? So I grabbed those. I grabbed the glow-in-the-dark one. I did not get it at first, but I gotta be honest. Jennifer over at Happiness is Homemade 4, if you've been around, you know she always gets me. She showed hers and how good it glowed in the dark, and I'm like, FOMO. I can't not have it because I can't help it. And you know I did not need one more cup. But very cool, right? So, and it's the Starbucks dupes. Next is these cute mini buckets. So these are like the buckets. You get 4 in a pack like this. What I plan on doing is actually putting it on my tree, my seasonal tree. And this was another thing. I was shopping one day, totally forgot about them. But this is what they look like. You can do all kinds of little fun stuff with it. You could put it on a tier tray, have little candy or something coming out. You could give it as a little gift to trick-or-treaters if you wanted. I mean, that might get a little costly because you only get 4 in it. But I thought these were adorable, and how cute would these look on the Halloween tree. Because I also have a little bit of a vintage ornaments, paper ornaments that I hang on the tree, so it'll look really cute with these. So I grabbed 2 of those. Oh, here is the Candy Kings, the gem stickers. So like I said, I think I got 2 of these as well. And then I think this might be it. And then the bonus items. So the LED flame lights. You need 2 AAA batteries, which I thought I had some. I do not, so I can't show you. But maybe when I'm showing some of my pumpkins that we light up, we have tons of foam, like carvable pumpkins that we have. And I thought these would look really cool in there. They also have a strobe and a multiple color one. And I wish there was a timer, but there is not. It's just on and off. So, but pretty cool. Pretty cool. My last item. I will tell you, I truly feel like these could go very viral. And I'll tell you why. I did a little short, if you did not see it, on these. With the bows. How cute. And you know what I'm thinking? If you don't want it to be black, you could spray paint these a gold or whatever color your theme is. This one was 5, this one was 3. So, and you could put a little candle in there. How cute will this be on a mantle or, you know, so anywhere on your porch, whatever. I'm telling you, someone's gonna do something with these and it's gonna go bonkers if it already hasn't. So these are really cute, and yeah, they're just a metal little lantern. So that is it for the seasonal. I do have some things from Walmart that I thought I could show you on this one, but maybe I'll just let you see it when I do my home tours, the items I picked up. I think that's what I'm going to do. This is just going to be strictly Dollar Tree. See, your girl, I'm not a very good planner on this. I kind of swing. That's not the word. I fly from the hip. Is that the saying? Maybe. I don't know. Anyways. That is it for this video. Comment below. Let me know. Did you pick up any of these items? Would you? I think there was some really good items for parties, school parties, little parties at home. Great for the trick-or-treaters. I know I'm probably going to have to get... I also have stickers and other things that I told you we will put in like a bucket for the kids that can't have the candy. And I will say, I've even had kids that could have candy that chose like some of the other little cool things that I usually will pick up. So, let me know, are you doing fall right now? Are you ready for Halloween? I will say, I do have my fall home tour. I'm hoping to have it up this weekend. Okay? I'm hoping this Sunday that I will have it up for you. No promises, but that's the goal I'm aiming at. I do work a full-time job as well and a caregiver. So if you're new, this is not my full-time job. This is what I like to share with my new friends out there. So, but I have that coming, and then we'll start actually adding, because you're getting a sneak peek a little bit of some of the fall in the house. And you've already seen the coffee bar. If you have not, right there it is. Go check that out. I also have other fall home tours, so if you want inspiration on that, or if you want inspiration on Halloween, I have both of those as well right there. So make sure you go check those out. If you're new, comment below and just say hi. I'm new here, and so I can welcome you. But that'll be it. Be kind to one another. Love one.